welcome to ABC Interactive English. I'm Matt.
And I'm Sam.
Today we are reading an article called When a Group Chat Turns Against You.
Oh my gosh, that title sounds very scary, kind of. The group chat is going to turn against you. Ooh.
Right, so usually you'd think, a group chat's probably people you're friends with, maybe even your family. And if that were to turn against you, were to, not accept you, not be nice to you anymore, that would be a strange thing and something hard to deal with.
Yes, I have to say, when I was a kid, when everybody, usually when you're younger is when people are kind of maybe not talking the nicest to each other, or some little things come up that turn into big things. That happens a lot when you're younger. And when I was younger, we didn't have these kinds of group chats that you could just have on your phone all the time. So you could just hear what everybody or read what everyone was saying all the time. If you actually had a problem with somebody, you had to go and talk to them or choose not to talk to them. And so at school, you'd know if the group had turned against you because they would be in the corner, turned back, their back to you, so you actually couldn't talk to them. And so a little bit different when I was a kid versus now with these group chats.
That's right. Yeah, we didn't have group chats, but except for in-person chats in a group. So I can see how things might be more difficult now because often it's hard to know someone's tone of what they're saying when it's in text. You don't really know if someone's angry or if they're making a joke, if it's just written without any emojis, maybe.
Yes, I've noticed that now when I type, I always have to put facial expressions, the little emojis, because sometimes I talk very sarcastically. And in person, you can catch that I'm joking with you, but on text, it might sound really not nice. But if I put a little winky face, at least they know I'm being silly about it.
That's right. All right, well, let's find out what you can do when a group chat turns against you in today's article.
Group chats are great for connecting with others and planning events. However, sometimes something goes wrong and the group turns against you. They may blame you or just ignore you altogether. That situation hurts and doesn't seem fair. It can also scare, confuse, and embarrass you.
All right, so today we are reading this article that is called When a Group Chat Turns Against You. And we talked about this a little bit in the intro. To turn against somebody or something basically means you guys were all friendly before and then something happened and now the group is turning on you. Basically, their attitude or their feelings towards you have changed. So they were happy with you and now, I don't know, maybe you said something weird or something happened and now the group is turning on you and is saying, maybe we don't like this person anymore.
All right, let's begin our article. Group chats are great for connecting with others and planning events.
However, sometimes something goes wrong and the group turns against you.
Okay, so you can use these groups for many things. I find, for planning events, it can be very useful. But now I end up with all of these groups on my phone from past events that I haven't left. And sometimes people send messages and I don't know why, but I should probably just leave them.
I should probably just delete them, but I still don't because I'm like, I still remember this event for years ago.
All right, back to our article. They may blame you or just ignore you altogether. Okay, so we have a word there which is to blame. Blame is a verb and it means to say that it's someone's fault. Someone is at fault. Someone has done something wrong or something that has caused something bad to happen. So in this case, we don't know what they might blame you for, but if they blame you for something, they're saying that you are the reason that this bad thing happened.
Yes, okay, so let's take a quick break with Tina and then we'll be right back.
Hello, I'm Tina. 今天的主题是炎上的对应课。群组聊天是与他人联系和安排活动的好工具。然而，有时候某些事情会出错， 于是整个群组开始针对你，他们可能会责怪你，或干脆完全忽略你。我们来看看单字哦 ，blame 动词责备、怪罪。Bill always blames bad weather for being late. Bill 总是把迟到怪罪在天气不好上。文法的部分刚刚提到了 turn against 开始反对，不再赞成，指的是立场的改变，从原本的支持或友好转变成反对或敌对。比如说 Gina's friends turned against her after the argument. 那场争吵之后 Gina 的朋友们都开始与她敌对。Argument 就是争吵。Something goes wrong 某事出错，发生问题。举例来说 We were worried something might go wrong, but in the end it was fine. 我们担心会有问题发生，但最后一切都没事。接着我们回到课文当中。
Yes, so we had just said that they might blame you or they might even ignore you. I have to say, I almost feel like the ignoring one is worse. If just like you message somebody or the group and just nobody says anything back. Okay, so if we look at the article, it says, that situation hurts and doesn't seem fair. Okay, so we had this word situation here, and situation just means the condition or the current way things are. So we are talking about the situation where they are maybe ignoring you or they are blaming you. So that is the way things are in that moment, and we use the word situation to discuss that exact type of condition. So you say, during this situation, or if you face this situation, talking about whatever it is that you might be talking about. Again, here we were talking about blaming or being ignored.
So this might not seem fair. So fair is an adjective that means something is right or reasonable, or if there are many people involved, that they are being treated equally. They're all getting the same treatment. So this might seem like it is not fair if you are being, singled out. People are saying this one person, we should ignore them or blame them. That's not fair. All right, back to the article. It can also scare, confuse, and embarrass you.
Yes, and so it is kind of, again, a little bit scary or confusing of like, hey, why isn't anybody answering what I said? And that can also make you feel embarrassed, or it can embarrass you. So this is the verb version of this word. So to embarrass somebody means to make them feel embarrassed. So to make them feel kind of unsure, or kind of like that feeling of when you say something that's maybe not exactly right and maybe people laugh at you and you can kind of feel your face getting a little bit hot of like, oh no, I feel a little bit ashamed or nervous or scared or worried that I said something wrong and now I feel embarrassed. So this could embarrass someone if they text into the group and nobody texts back, or they start to blame you for something.
That's right. Okay, let's go to Tina.
整个群组开始针对、责怪或完全忽略你，这种情况很伤人，似乎也有失公平，还可能让你感到害怕、困惑和尴尬。我们来看一下课文里提到的单字 situation 名词情况。Lily is in a difficult situation right now. Lily 现在处于一个困难的情况。Fair 形容词公平的。Everyone thinks the teacher is very fair. 大家都觉得这位老师非常公平。Embarrass 动词使尴尬难为情。Terry embarrassed Ken by talking about his bad grades. Terry 提到 Ken 成绩不好，让他很尴尬。接着我们回到课文当中。
Okay, so we just looked a little bit about how it feels to be in a group chat and start to feel like the people are turning against you. And we will look at this more when we get to the second part of the article.
So your first thought may be to fight back. That kind of reaction may make things worse, though. Instead, you should put your phone down and take some deep breaths. That will help calm you down and clear your mind.
Okay, and we are back. So just where we finished off before the break, we said that these, people in the group chat ignoring you or blaming you might make you feel scared or even embarrassed. So continuing with our article, so your first thought may be to fight back. Okay, so to fight back means to defend yourself from an attack or from, people attacking you with words or maybe with just ignoring you is also, you might feel that that is an attack on you and you might want to do something back to those people to make sure that everything is sort of fair, I guess, or that you are being defended and you're not going to be hurt anymore.
Yes, and that's usually a normal reaction that people have. A lot of people have that first instinct of like, oh, you made me feel embarrassed, so I need to now say something mean to you or try to fight back or attack back. And as we see in the article, that might not be the best way to go. And so the next part says that kind of reaction may make things worse, though. And it's true because, sometimes they might have just ignored you. Again, I'm looking more at the ignored part because that's the part I know a lot when I talk to people in America. They might just be sleeping and not answering. But that first reaction of, oh, nobody said anything back, I'm going to say something mean. And then maybe they were all just busy and they just didn't get a chance to answer back. And then that makes things a lot worse.
All right, let's see what Tina has to say.
因此呢，你的第一个念头可能是反击，但这样的反应可能会让事情变得更糟。课文中用到 fight back 反击，这是一个不及物片语动词。举例来说 ，When the kids laughed at Joe, he tried to fight back. 当那些小孩嘲笑 Joe 时，他试图反击。接着我们回到课文当中。
All right, thank you, Tina. So just then we said that your reaction might be to fight back, but that is probably the wrong thing to do. Instead, you should put your phone down and take some deep breaths.
Yes, and so this is something I think a lot of people hear these days of like, take a deep breath. And it might sound kind of like, okay, I get it. You just want me to calm down. But literally getting oxygen to your brain calms your nervous system when you start to feel that kind of like anger. So there's actually real kind of biology behind taking big breaths and settling yourself down. And as we see in the next part, it says that will help calm you down and clear your mind. And then you can kind of look at the group chat again and see what could I do or what do I need to do or what should I not say rather than just letting your first emotion kind of come out.
And that's something that you have the option to do in this situation because it is a group chat. You're not talking to these people in person. So you actually have as much time as you need to think about what you want to say and make sure that that really is what you want to say or do. All right, let's review this article again and we will see you next time.
Group chats are great for connecting with others and planning events. However, sometimes something goes wrong and the group turns against you. They may blame you or just ignore you altogether. That situation hurts and doesn't seem fair. It can also scare, confuse, and embarrass you. So your first thought may be to fight back. That kind of reaction may make things worse, though. Instead, you should put your phone down and take some deep breaths. That will help calm you down and clear your mind.
我们来复习一下这一课的重点单字跟文法。单字的部分 ，blame 动词责备、怪罪 ，situation 名词情况 ，fair 形容词公平的 ，embarrass 动词使尴尬、难为情。接着我们来看文法的部分 ，turn against 开始反对、不再赞成。During the meeting, many workers turned against the manager. 许多员工在开会时不再支持那位经理了。Something goes wrong. 某事出错，发生问题。Nothing went wrong during the event because everyone prepared well. 活动期间没有出任何问题，因为大家准备得很完善。Fight back. 反击。The group tried to ruin Jessie's name, so she fought back. 该团体试图诋毁 Jessie 的名声，所以她反击了。以上就是这一课的重点单字跟文法，我们下一课再见，拜拜。
I'm really nervous about my presentation in front of the board tomorrow.
Oh, don't worry about that. You'll do great. Break a leg.
Break a leg? Are you hoping that I'll break a leg during my presentation?
No, of course not. It's just an expression. It means good luck.
Oh, wow. You really scared me for a second.
Come on, you know I'd never wish something like that upon you. But seriously though, you're going to do great. You're going to knock it out of the park.
Hello, everyone. Today's phrase is break a leg.
That's correct. Even though it sounds like a threat, it's actually a friendly way to wish someone good luck, especially before a big performance or a big event.
The phrase is commonly believed to come from the theater world, where people avoided saying good luck because they thought it would jinx the performance.
So, instead, they used break a leg, hoping the opposite wording would bring positive results.
Here's an example sentence. You've got this. Go out there and break a leg on stage tonight.
Or, you've prepared so well for this audition, break a leg.
So next time someone is about to do something important, you can say break a leg to wish them well.
That's right, and that is all for today.
See you guys next time.
Break a leg, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.